for something special here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
Marco Verratti. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time.
That is out of this world from Robin van Persie. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No question, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. Di Maria. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cabaye. And Herrera. Rooney. Di Maria. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Van der Veer. David Luiz. Van der Veer. Cabaye. So what now? Corner it is then. He comes flying in! They've got it back and can have another go. That really should have hit the net.
Oh, he read the situation really well, but just couldn't apply the finish.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Thiago Motta. Digne. Cabaye. Digne. Marco Verratti. Ibrahimovic looks to slip it through. Verratti! There's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
Thiago Motta does well there, alert. Cabaye. Thiago Motta does well to read it and intercepts. Cavani, Ibrahimovic. Marco Verratti has made his mark on this game. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cabaye, and it's Lucas Moura. Played out to the right. Ibrahimovic. Fellaini positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Raphael with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. It's Van Persie! Danger averted for now. And it's Herrera. Crunching tackle. Looks like a good ball through. Shaw going for goal! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat, just try and hold on to what they've got.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Herrera! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rooney, now the pass. Managed to get it away. And it's Herrera. Van der Wiel. Cabaye. Marco Verratti. Cavani passes it through. Digne. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Juan Mata. Di Maria. Can he find a finish now? Nicely controlled. It's Di Maria! That's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago Silva. Thiago Motta. Cabaye. Play for a throw. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rooney, now the pass. Mata! Mata with a shot! And more, and more, and more!
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it! Sirigu reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Thiago Silva. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Shaw going full tilt down the left. Van der Wiel hurtles into the tackle. Herrera. Cabaye did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Van der Wiel tries a through ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Ibrahimovic, looks to slip it through. He has done it! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hits one! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. A chance! Di Maria, and he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Cabaye boots it upfield. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Thiago Silva, Marco Verratti. And that's out of reach. Thiago Motta. Juan Mata with the ball through. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Di Maria just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now the pass. Now it's Lucas Moura. Cabaye! It goes to show he is human after all. Digne hoofs it forward. Thiago Silva. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Van Persie passes it through. Juan Mata. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mata with a shot. And the follow-up. You can get that clear. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So there you have it, winners on the day, and we can join the ceremony now. This is for them and their fans, a proud day in the history of a proud club.